Okay, here we go. Are you vegan?
Yes, of course. I'm totally vegan, you know, from from head to feet.
Right, okay.
Everything is vegan, what I have now, what I eat, what I wear, everything is, this is also vegan.
Oh.
I make it in a Susan, everything is vegan. I do not wear fur and leather jacket or leather shoes. Everything is vegan.
Since when and why did you start like that?
I started this kind of vegetarianism. It was 2004.
Okay. Why then? What triggered your interest?
It was very private experience. I prepared for my family bulgogi with beef, and I tried to eat together. But suddenly I felt something in myself do not want it, and felt even someone pulled my hand from the dish. Then I thought, what's this? And I try again with chopsticks. And again I experienced it. Something pulled on myself to do that, to prevent. So at that time I was very peaceful, very peaceful. Every time, every day, every minute, every second. So I accepted my feeling. I appreciate my feeling. I accepted my feeling, and I stopped to eat meat. This is the first time that I become a vegetarian. Then veganism maybe 4 years ago, I think. But I ate, before then, I ate very little cheese or something like that. I was almost vegan before that, but about four years ago, I become totally
What
vegan.
triggered that conscious decision to become vegan?
Because the milk production, it also contributes to climate change, and it also contributes to the suffering of animals.
Okay.
I cannot do it anymore, because you know, the milk we eat is originally for the 송아지가 뭐예요?
Baby cows?
Yeah,
cows.
baby cows.
Yeah.
But we kill them when we eat them. We eat the milk, which was originally for the baby cow. And we 짜다가 뭐예요? Originally, mother cow produce 4 liter milk per day, but we
overstimulate, perhaps, or
인공적으로 artificially 40 liter, you know?
Yeah.
40 liter, and they become the cows become, you know, this
arthritis. Arthritis, perhaps.
This
hurts their joints.
Not hurts on the, but the bones will be very
easy to break.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Osteo.
I should know.
Yes, 골다공증. Yeah. So,
yeah, that one. Okay,
yes.
understand.
So and and you know the situation of factory farming, how miserable.
So you learned about all of those things, including climate change, about 4 years ago?
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And so you said you started lecturing and talking about climate change and vegetarianism about 2 or 3 years ago.
3 years ago, yes.
So within a year of learning this, you started to lecture and speak about it publicly. Wow, that's fantastic. That's really interesting.
We can do it. We can do it.
Okay. I guess as a university professor, you were used, perhaps you were used to speaking publicly, but I heard that your usual area of speaking or lecturing is in German language?
German literature, and film.
Ah, okay.
Is my main subject, my major subject.
Wow, fantastic. And so do you speak much German too?
Yes, yes.
Does that help with learning and making contacts in Europe for the network?
But I mostly speak in English.
Ah, good, good. Yes, your English is very good. Your English is fine, so I can understand that.
So for Angel Glow from a German a German lady came and we spoke mostly in English.
Good, good, all right. Do you eat kimchi?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you eat fish?
No.
Too? Oh.
No, I'm vegan.
Oh, right, yes, right. But is kimchi made with mochi?
We can make vegan kimchi.
We can?
Very delicious.
Good. Yes.
Very healthy.
Indeed. Is it very common?
What?
Is it common? Is it easy to find vegan kimchi?
No. We should learn it. We should learn to cook it. But it is very easy. We can make with mushroom, shiitake mushroom,
yep.
and dashima. Is it hemp? What's this? Dashima.
Hemp.
아니, 다시마는 seaweed.
Seaweed. This is a kind of seaweed.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, seaweed, and with 뭐가 뭐지?
무요?
Lettuce.
Radish.
Radish.
Radish. We cook it and we grind it,
Oh.
and then we put pepperoni powder and ginger and garlic. Then we can make it this. We can also put fruit like apple.
Oh, wow.
Apple and pear.
Pearl.
Pearl?
Pear.
Fruit. Pear.
Oh, pear.
Pear.
Yes, of course.
Then we can make it vegan kimchi. And it's also very delicious.
Oh, that does sound good. Do you know any restaurants that sell that or that serve that?
Yes, there is a vegan non-GMO restaurant, non-GMO restaurant in Gwangju. This is near to Sosewan.
Ah, wow.
And there are some vegetarian restaurants.
That sounds
One
great.
vegan restaurant, 100% vegan restaurant.
Wow, only one.
So we hope.
Where is that?
It's near to Sosewan.
Oh, yeah.
Sosewan, yeah.
That sounds great. All right. What's the best thing about being vegan?
Vegan is happy. I feel very light. Very light because we cannot. We already contribute to reducing climate global warming, and we also help to reduce the suffering of animals, and we also start to to share the grains to the poor people. You know,
Yep.
for 1 kilogram beef we need 7 to 16 kilogram grains.
And then water as well, right?
Water, 50% of all fresh water are used for cattle farming. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
In householding, we need only 10%.
Right. Great. Thank you. What do you say when co-workers or friends or family invite you out for a kalbi or samgyeopsal?
Oh, I'd rather invite them to vegetarian meal, to be invited, rather than to be invited.
All right. Yes. Good. Good idea.
It's very painful. I feel sometimes it makes really painful if I stay with them, you know.
You mean in a kalbi restaurant or somewhere? Yeah.
If I stay with them,
How do they react to your suggestion of going to the vegetarian or vegan restaurant?
It's good, but how we can do it in our daily life? It's the first action. If we offer vegetarian meal, they eat very well. So I think it is very important the restaurant offers vegan or vegetarian meals for their consumers or for their visitors. I think it is very, very important. Then they take more vegetarian meals in their daily life because they know. Nowadays many people know that it contributes climate change. It is not healthy. So I think and I hope.
Good. Okay. Thanks. When you first had that spontaneous experience at the dinner table, you said 4 years ago?
Oh, that's
2004. Sorry, 2004.
It's
right.
more than 17 years ago.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's not 2004. I'm sorry. 1994.
Oh,
it was.
Okay.
1994.
Yeah.
So 17 years ago. I'm sorry.
Right.
17 years ago.
I have difficulty with numbers too. So 알았어요. 1994년
It
알았습니다.
was 1994.
Right. And so how did your family react when you...
It was my choice. They should respect it.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, good.
Then if they want, I cooked for them also meat, but later I couldn't do that anymore because I couldn't do that.
Right. So did they learn to cook themselves? Or?
No, my daughter, she is vegan, and my husband fast,
Slowly?
almost
vegan?
vegetarian,
Yeah?
but and if he can get vegetarian meal, he will become a vegetarian, I think.
Okay. So he doesn't mind not eating meat?
No, he is very happy if I can cook for him.
Cook meat for him?
And then I cook vegan meal or vegan meal for him. He will be very, very happy.
Okay, oh that's good. All right, I'm glad for you. That's wonderful. Yeah, can you tell us about other vegetarian or vegan groups in Gwangju or Korea?
In Gwangju?
Yeah.
In Gwangju, I'll show you this. This year in April, they were established a veg doctor. 214 doctors joined together to promote vegetarianism.
That's fantastic. Around
and
Korea.
They published this. Yes, they published this book. 채식이 답이다. Vegetarian is the answer.
Wow. How exciting.
Yeah.
When was that published, did you say?
This April.
In April.
Wow, okay.
This is the logo of this group.
Fantastic. We'll have to get some for the library in GIC. Yeah. How did that start? How was that book created?
Oh, there were some doctors who think that preventing illness is more important and more humane, and also they have also the concept of climate change.
Ah, really?
So they
were conscious of that?
Yes, conscious of that, and they started it.
That's fantastic.
And I hope now nutrition scientists join also together.
Are many of those doctors based in Gwangju?
There is a Oriental medicine doctor, woman doctor in Gwangju.
All right, fantastic. Okay.